guys let this one too. Welcome. Hello. Okay, welcome. I just thought I'd jump on Tuesday, since I said I was going to go live every single day. So I just wanted to jump. I stay busy. Yes, I stay busy. I'm sure you guys stay busy. I had a super busy day. I actually, not to sound like one of those male podcasters, but I actually did wake up at 4 a.m. with the intention of getting something done. It did not get done. I did go back to sleep. I don't know who I thought I was trying to get up at 4 a.m. That didn't work out very well. So I started my day at 7:45. I drove to work. I got stuck in super bad traffic. I just I just wanted to run. You know what? I actually just wanted to turn around and go home after that. I'm pretty sure there was a crash on my route to work, and that was just that was annoying. So then I got to the office and it was cold, and I was there for 9 hours, and then I went to Starbucks and I worked on stuff, and now I'm just now getting back, and it's almost 10 o'clock. So yeah, I would say I had a pretty busy day. How about you guys? Did you guys have a really busy day today? I think everything. Okay, yeah, that's. Yeah, I just love having such an empty space. I love having an empty space. Da, da, da. Yes, male podcasters. Are you a male podcaster? Don't sleep. Build 40 businesses before 5 a.m. Yeah, I know. They're so fake. I'm stop. I saw this clip today of this male podcaster who literally got up at 4 a.m. That's where I kind of got that from. And he was I wake up for 20 minutes. I just read he has something in his ear that makes an audiobook go twice as read the text twice as fast. And he's it stimulates the brain and it produces more testosterone because I'm a real man. And then he's and then after that, by 4:20 a.m. I'm on the treadmill with my wife, and we're just transmitting sound waves to each other. And okay. And then there's that other guy, Ashton Hall. Oh my God, ew, you don't wake up at 4 a.m. and then go to sleep while it's still light outside. I hate when people are just fake like that. But specifically male podcasters, because also they're so do you think women deserve rights? And they're I don't know, bro, I don't know. That's, yeah, I don't, okay. But, yeah, I did not wake up at 4 a.m. I guess, I don't know. Again, I don't know who I thought I was, but yeah, so I had a long day, and I'll have another long day tomorrow. How about you guys? What did you guys do today? I know it's Tuesday, so it's just a really average day. So did you guys have a good Tuesday? Tuesdays kind of suck because it's not. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. If you want to like the live, feel free to like the live and subscribe if you want to see my face again. But yeah, I know Tuesdays are Tuesdays are probably the most difficult day because Monday it's psychologically you're just getting started. Tuesdays the weekend's just so far away. And again, I hate living for the weekend, but that's a separate topic, and I can't talk too much about that. But Wednesday is hump day, but Wednesdays it's still hard. Thursday is okay, especially because I have an activity that I like doing on Thursdays, so that makes Thursdays even more worthwhile. Fashion Nova, that reminds me. Fashion Nova. I swore I was never gonna buy a Fashion Nova again, and then I did it. And then for anybody who shops online, just know they don't have a phone, they don't have a customer support system, but I did a lot of deep diving, and I actually found Fashion Nova at support.com, and they actually fixed the issue with my package. So anyways, I have a package coming. It's supposed to come today, but it's coming tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna make it short. Again, I swore I wouldn't buy off them, but as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty tall, and Fashion Nova literally makes their clothes for tall women, and they fit so well. Like, I was an athlete, so I have like an athlete's body still, and I work out, of course, and I'm running a track meet soon. But their clothes, their clothes are made for tall women, and they fit me so well. So I hate Fashion Nova, but I like them. Hey, how are you? At the risk of sounding lazy, I mostly did a lot of online shopping and went to virtual church. Guess my name says it all. Okay, period. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with either. I mean, like, you did what you needed to do, you know? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with either, especially when we live in a virtual world. So, I mean, good for you. If that's your thing, good for you. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing anything virtual. Which reminds me, I don't know if anybody in here works from home, but if you work from home, I'm extremely jealous of you. Like, I'm really jealous of you. Also, if you're just joining, I go live every single night now. And so feel free to subscribe if you want to see my face again. But if you work from home, I'm jealous of you because all of my work can literally be done remotely. But I have to go to the office, so yeah. Like, I just use a computer. You're back? Yay! Thank you for coming back. Yeah, does anybody work from home? And also, what are the things, if you work from home, do you prefer working in the office or at home, or are there things you like more about working at home? Because I personally like working at home. Obviously, I wake up 2 minutes before the actual day starts. I clean and do dishes or get work done during my lunch break. And then right after lunch, it's you're already home. So it's the 8-hour workday is literally only 8 hours rather than 10. I threw away my at-home job. It wasn't paying much. Why did you throw away your at-home job? You were so lucky. You were so lucky. Oh my God. Goats and sheep and chickens. At this rate, nothing really seems to matter anymore. I might as well just go ahead and go. Oh my God, there's this one lady and she made a video about moving from America to some I can't think of the word, but some city in Scotland, and she showed a video of Americans driving to work, which was literally what I had to deal with today. There was some kind of crash, and every time I drive to work, I think of how much waste and emission is just going into the air. And I hate that we don't have public transportation, but she showed all the cars in America and traffic and just carbon emissions going up into the air. And then she showed a video of Scotland, and she had this beautiful house, and it was this lush green grass, and there were animals in the distance, and there were mountains, and it wasn't AI. It wasn't AI. You can kind of tell. I mean, we're getting to a point where we can't tell what's AI and what's not, but you could tell this, and it was so beautiful. I felt my soul clean after that. Definitely, most definitely. I know, I regretted it a bit, but I'm making more money now and I'm more active while doing it. So I'll be straight. Definitely had its benefits though, couldn't focus. I mean, working at home definitely isn't for some people. It's for me. I like working at home, but that doesn't mean everybody likes working at home. And I'm glad you found a better job if that one just wasn't a good fit for you. And if you're making more and working in the office makes you more active, then good for you. I'm glad you made that change. That's just personally, I would like to work remotely, but that's just me. Everybody has different preferences. So. Most definitely, yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if you guys all want to come with me, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I really want to move to Scotland now or the Netherlands. I have this really good friend in middle school, and she was from the Netherlands, and she came back to America a few times to visit. But oh, thank you. I'm sure you're very disciplined as well, but yeah, preference for working at home. Because I love my minimalist apartment. But what was I saying? Oh, my friend from middle school, she lived in the Netherlands. And I think the Netherlands is also a very beautiful country. It's very safe. They have really good laws and policies to protect its citizens. So I would want to move to the Netherlands, Scotland, Iceland, Switzerland. Those I feel are some of the best countries. So yeah, I think, and also also like everybody says they want to live in Paris, so I want to like jump on the bandwagon and also live in Paris. But has anybody ever been on the Eurorail? Has anybody actually ever been on the Eurorail and it's worth it? All the lands, all the good ones. And oh, did you guys hear about that girl on like TikTok who said she was like gonna move to Afghanistan? Did you see that girl on TikTok and she's talking about how she's gonna move to Afghanistan for this man that she met online and met once in person? Did anybody else see that? I'll be right back. But oh my god, I haven't cooked dinner and I'm like hungry. Should I cook? Should I cook dinner right now? And it's 10 a.m. so it's like already like pretty late. Also, oh wait, hold on. Keep an eye out. This job was basically calling. What do you mean? So yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna make a hamburger because I'm tired. I ask that you do not judge my kitchen. My dishwasher is actually, in fact, broken. So, please don't judge me, please and thank you. And I'm just, so there are all those dishes that I had to wash. And so, yeah, so not too much. Don't judge me too much, please. Okay, I think that's good. And, okay, yay. I was like debating whether or not I was gonna cook. I thought I was just gonna be lazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and cook something. Oh my god, this does not look good. This ground beef is probably bad, but I cooked it yesterday and I'm not sick, so I'm gonna cook it again and I'll probably get sick. And if I just let it die, then like it's everybody on this live's fault for just watching me cook bad meat. So, yeah. Ooh, this is a lot of hamburger. Boom. Oh, that's too big. Okay, so that's too big. So instead, I'm just gonna make some sliders. I feel like that would be fun. But yeah, did you guys work out after work today? Did anybody go to the gym after work? You'll be alright. That's what I'm saying. I'll be alright. I cooked with this meat yesterday and then I froze it and I just thawed it and I'm gonna cook it again. So I think I'll survive. It's fine. You don't trust it? Me neither. I shouldn't be eating it, but you know what? It's 10 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'm gonna eat it and hope for the best. Although I am like known for like giving myself food poisoning. What kind of sandwich am I making? I'm just making a quick hamburger. Actually, I'm gonna add pepper jack cheese, but yeah, I'm like as you guys know, it's like pretty late, so we're just gonna make a hamburger real quick. Actually, I'm making two. I'm gonna make one for lunch tomorrow, which is the first time I've actually cooked lunch and brought it to work. Because normally I just eat like this like sorry can of beef brownie, and yeah, and then I just like starve at work. So. How did you feel the first time being on your own? What do you mean? I had a very small early morning workout, just hammer curls, push-ups, and cardio. That sounds like a really good workout. What did you do for cardio? Did you like just like do treadmill, Stairmaster? The Stairmaster works your quads a lot, but which is why I don't do the Stairmaster because yeah. But that sounds like a really good workout. It sounds like you did arms and cardio. But did anybody else get in the gym? Because I'm sad to say I didn't. I went yesterday, but I just had so much work to do that unfortunately, I know that's just an excuse. I know. I shouldn't make excuses. Don't make excuses, guys. It's not good. Excuses aren't good. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I don't get like no, I'm not getting this. I'm not that one. Okay. Just jogging. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hi, you're new. Welcome to the live. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you like me enough to subscribe. If not, I'll really miss you. But I understand, and I won't take it personally. So, yeah. Yeah, I love being on live, so. Okay, is this on? Yes, it is. I was like, yeah, I was gonna cook. First, I was like, oh, I should cook for live, but then I was like, no, I'm just not gonna eat. But you know how that goes. On up DoorDashing, so. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. So my hair, thank you. I feel like I've gotten like a compliment each time I go on live about my hair, and each time I respond with the same thing. I grew my hair a lot, and I did it by like leaving it all alone. My yellow sweater, I love this yellow sweater so much. I don't even know if this is considered a sweater, but I got this like actually like 4 years ago, like, or no, maybe around like COVID, like, or after COVID, literally at Marshall's, and I'm so glad. I look like Pocahontas, that's so sweet, thank you. I literally got it at like Marshall's, or no, TJ Maxx, that's where I got it. And it was like on sale for like $11, and I was like, should I get it? Should I get it? And I almost put it back, and then I didn't wear it for like 4 or 5 years. And then I like rediscovered it, and I've worn it a couple times ever since. So yes, I love my little, actually big yellow sweater. I'll be back. Okay, I'll see you later. No, I just do my own hair. I actually like don't go and get it done because it costs a lot. Like I just like I can get behind paying like pre-COVID prices were like $50 for a silk press. I could get behind that. I'll pay $50 for a silk press and you know, the tip. But what I can't do is $120 without the tip. Like without like, I mean, I guess two tips. So yeah. So I just do my own hair. I also braid my own hair because again, I'm not gonna pay like $400, $500 for like some braids. I'm just not going to. So yeah, I think you guys know what I mean. How much cheese? Can you have 2 slices? I love pepper jack cheese. I got 2 slices. I got 2 that. Oh. I was about to get on Instacart and start complaining. It's 9 p.m. time. I wasn't hungry at first, now you're cooking. Yeah, I was starving, but I was like, I am not cooking, but look at me cooking because I'm not going to bed hungry. Sargentino cheese is the best. I love this cheese. I've only ever had the pepper jack cheese. That's the only cheese I eat, and I love cheese. Ah! Okay. So yeah. Ooh. And this slice is like really thick. And then once I get off, I'm gonna watch Blackish. Is the dishwasher fixed now? No, it's not. Sadly. Tragically, my dishwasher is still broken. Of course. Okay, yeah, I'm really glad I made this into 2. What you got for tomorrow, chat? What's that mean? It's 10 p.m. where I'm at. I got some leftover nachos I can munch on. Like, what kind of nachos? Do they have, like, meat in them? Like, ground, beef in them? Mmm. It's past your bedtime. 2,200 hours? What? If it's past your bedtime, then go to bed. Go to bed. Nobody wants to see you. No, I'm just kidding. But actually, if it's past your bedtime, go to bed. bedtime. Oh my god. Do you as adults, for the adults in the live, do you guys give yourselves like a bedtime? Because I know I sure don't. I'll sleep like 4 hours. I'm like, oh my god, has anybody ever had sleep paralysis before? I experienced sleep paralysis for the first time in my life a few weeks ago, and it was scary. It was really scary. And I mean, like, I feel like I'm pretty sleep deprived for my schedule. Like, I only sleep like 4 hours, 4 to 6 hours, and then like on the weekends I also wake up like somewhat early to like work. And so yeah, has anybody ever experienced sleep paralysis before? You missed the 90s, missed sleep. Yeah, if you need to go to sleep because I was just saying, I experienced sleep paralysis for the first time ever a few weeks ago, and it was very scary. It's like you feel like trapped, like, and then like also I felt like somebody was like coming to like stab me, and like I couldn't move my body. Like I wanted to wake up, but I could not move, and that was very, very scary. So I don't know if anybody has experienced sleep paralysis, but it's scary. And I hope we never do. I hope everybody in this lab is getting enough sleep to where they don't have to experience that. Because it's not fun. Not fun at all. Bakes. No, that's not an answer to my question. I said, has anybody ever experienced sleep paralysis? And somebody's saying bakes. I don't get it. Okay, this is done. Denzo. Okay, I guess I'm the only one who's ever experienced sleep paralysis. I feel like really like lonely. Like I feel like I'm just out on my own. Yeah, I'm the only one who ever experienced it. It's kind of like, you know, like how you, yeah, not me now. Okay, well, whatever. Fine. You know how like you're like, yeah, have you ever like done this or you do that, and people are like, oh no. That's how I feel. I'm like, yeah, everybody had sleep paralysis before, and you guys are like, no, we haven't. We still chill. Yeah, so it's scary. I was stuck on my couch and I couldn't move. And then according to AI, that's like what sleep paralysis was. I've heard it's really scary. That it's like I wanted to wake up, but my I was stuck. Or I couldn't talk either. I couldn't talk. Also, I go live every evening/night on the weekdays, and every twice a day on Saturday and Sunday. So if you want to see my face again, feel free to subscribe. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I decided to cook. This was a good idea. Okay, I'm just letting the cheese out. What does the shirt say? I don't know. Total. I don't know. Can you guys read what my shirt says? OPTIMIST. That's not optimism. What does it say? Total. I can't read this. I don't think you guys can read it either. Can you read that? Okay, can you read the bottom word on my shirt? Because I honestly can't. Can I read it? OPTI, optimist. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Total optimist. My excuse is that it's 10 p.m. Hi Julia, welcome to the live. Guys, it's 10 p.m. Don't judge me. I was studying for a really hard test all day and working all day. That's why I returned. And just like that, lunch is made for tomorrow. Lunch is made for tomorrow. I'm gonna let this cool before I put it in the. Isn't it so cute? Isn't this so cute? Okay. The color makes it. I mean, the lighting is making it look a little weird. And then this is what I'm gonna have right now. And what I should do is wash this. The best thing you can give someone is a smile. I forgot you're in the great state of Texas. I couldn't be your coworker if I. That's funny. That was funny. I couldn't be your coworker if I saw that burger in the fridge. It's getting snatched. That's funny. I like that. Please don't steal my lunch, though. If we ever somehow find ourselves working the same job and we're coworkers, please don't steal my lunch, or I will find you. I will find you. I promise you that. I will find you. And I will have you. I'll grill you up. Where are you from? So, I just moved from California to Texas. That's too much ketchup. I just moved from California to Texas. Okay, here's my little hamburger. And I say little because it's actually little. Oh my god. Okay, it's really good. I cooked it well. Perfect. Perfect. Yummy. Yeah, if you guys are like really busy, I'm sorry, I'm like talking with my mouth full. If you guys find yourselves being like really busy, like if you like work a 9 to 5 like me, I highly recommend getting low-fat ground beef. I'm sorry for talking. I recommend getting low-fat ground beef and making like hamburgers or turkey burgers because when you put up with low-fat ground beef, it's a lot better for you. That is the percentage of fat that I use for my hamburgers is 93/7%. That burger is hella small. You're gonna need 2. I did make 2. I made 2 hamburgers, but guys, this is good. This is actually good. I highly recommend making a hamburger if you also work a 9 to 5 because now I'm really happy and I was ready to fight somebody who's not even my coworker over a lunch that wasn't in the fridge. I did make 2. These are like in the middle of like sliders and hamburgers, but I did split the ground beef in 2 because I need some for I need some for tomorrow. I need lunch for tomorrow. I'm gonna starve. And then if I starve to death, I won't be able to get on live. No. I would never, ever, ever use a lettuce wrap. That sounds gross and boring. Okay. Hello, welcome. Welcome. I just made a hamburger. This is why I'm talking with my mouth full. So you're gonna have to excuse me for that. But I'm so happy. Hamburgers make me so happy. After a long day. No, I'm not. If anybody's asking where my yellow sweater's from, which only one person asked and nobody else did, it's from TJ Maxx. Guys! Okay, sorry. That's enough out of me. Actually, I'm gonna have some more. Also, this hydro flask, I thought when you bought a hydro flask, and it has like metal inside, it's automatically a hydro flask and it keeps your water cold. But the volume is gonna fade. What do you mean? But I bought this hydro flask from Walmart, and I swear it heats up my water. It like heats up my water and it's really disappointing. Oh my god. But the volume is faint. Is anybody else having trouble hearing me? Is anybody else having trouble hearing me? Because I don't think so. But yeah. So tomorrow, what do I have tomorrow? What do you guys have tomorrow? I have work. Is there anybody in here who does not work a 9 to 5? And if so, what do you do? And like, what do your days look like? Because I'm like sharing my day, but it's like, it is the same. Like I do a lot of stuff in one day. Like I don't just go to work, go home, go to work. I wake up early most days, actually like half the days, and I study, and then I go to work for like 9 hours, and then I go work out, and then I do YouTube, and I'm also writing a blog. I also want to read. And there's one, I want to learn Spanish, but I don't have time. But anyways, that's my Wednesday for tomorrow. I have to go to work, and I have a job interview. Wait, so are you gonna like leave your old job? Like, are you interviewing to get a job to leave your old job? Also, if you want to see my face again, feel free to subscribe. I go live every single day now. Oh my god, but that means I need to post a short. Hi, hello Angelica, welcome to the live. So are you gonna leave your old job now and then get a new one? Because if you are, then period, good for you. Yeah, and if you get a new one, make sure you work from home. I don't work from home, and I was just saying earlier, I'm so jealous of everybody who works at home, but it's fine. It's fine because when you work at home, you actually get like 8 hours in the day. But now that interviews over the phone, oh, that is nice. That's nice. My interview for my current job was also on Zoom, and I'm like, yeah, thank God. So yeah, I definitely know what you mean, but yeah. You'll have 2 jobs? Oh, so you're gonna work 2 jobs? Oh my god. Alright, so are you working 2 jobs? Like, is that just like because you want to? Because nobody should have to work more than 1 job unless like you actually like want to. Like, you want to like get extra money, I don't know. But nobody should have to work 2 jobs. So I would only hope that you're working 2 jobs because you want to like save up a lot of money for something. But if you're working 2 jobs because you have to, then keep going, and good job for working so hard. I hope life is treating you as good as it possibly can. Also, if you want to see my face again, feel free to subscribe. I'm going live every single day now. In the weekdays, I'm going live in the evening, and in the weekends, I'm going live twice a day. Yes, Sam, I'm looking good. Oh, sorry, your comment went away. I can't touch my phone and scroll up on the comments. Hold on, everybody doesn't work. What do you mean everybody doesn't work 2 jobs? No, everybody does not work 2 jobs. No. I'm sorry if you like have to work 2 jobs. That sounds like really hard, but keep going if you have to, and I applaud you for doing what you have to do, even though nobody should have to work 2 jobs, unless they're 2 part-time jobs. Then. goodwill to everyone. Absolutely. On this wonderful Tuesday night, peace and goodwill to everybody. I completely agree. Peace to everybody. You're back. Welcome back. Do you guys like broccoli? Do I follow Candace Owens? No. Living room looking clean. Yes, my living room is clean. Like I was talking about yesterday on live, I'm a minimalist and I hate clutter. Broccoli. Do you guys eat broccoli? Somebody said definitely. That's gross. I eat broccoli to be healthy, but I hate the taste of broccoli. Broccolini. So what's the difference between broccoli and broccolini? Is there any difference in like the health factor? Or like the nutritious value each one provides? And then like what's the actual difference? Also, I only like broccolini if it's like made by like Panda Express, to be honest. You should come visit Dallas. Have you seen the Dallas Wings WNBA team play? Because I don't really like watch the WNBA like that, but like I would like to. If Dallas I'd like to watch like the Dallas Wings play. Do you guys sweat me? Like sweat me for what? You actually love the WNBA? I just don't like steamed broccoli. Yeah. I do like watching the WNBA. I saw today that the Spurs are playing OKC. When is that? Like October 20th. And because I don't know when it is. It's in October. And because I'm in Texas, that sounds like I really want to go, but I'm not going to, because I'm sure the tickets for that are going to be like absurdly expensive, and I don't want to see them that bad. I don't want to see them play that bad. They're not that good. I'd rather go see like the Dallas Wings play. I do want to go see that. I want to see them play like the Minnesota Lynx. That sounds interesting. Broccolini is healthier for you, really. Broccolini. Like I said, the only broccolini I like is the one from Panda Express. You need to go to a nice steakhouse to enjoy it. Really. Do you guys or do you specifically have a certain way of cooking it? Like, do you cook it yourself, or do you just go to restaurants? And if you go to restaurants, do you know how the restaurants cook it? How are you? I'm good. It is Tuesday night, so I'm just trying to make the best of a Tuesday night and get on live and have a conversation, because what better to do on a Tuesday night than to get on live, you know? Thursday. Yeah, Thursday I have something. So I know tonight's live is super late. Thursday's live will also be around this time. Stay blessed. If you want, you can also call them broccolini. Wait, I'm sorry. Am I saying the wrong word? Because I thought we were talking about broccolini. Unless I'm pronouncing it wrong. That's how I've always said it. But are you talking about broccoli or broccolini? Texas Rangers games are pretty cool too. What team are the Texas Rangers? What sport is that? Are you studying? I am studying. Obviously I'm not studying at the moment. But yes, I study 20 hours a week. I cook it myself, and I've been to restaurants. It's a lot better there, or made and seasoned at home. So how do you cook it though? Like, do you cook it on the stove? Because I've seen people cook vegetables on the stove. I've actually cooked vegetables on the stove myself. Like, I tried to make broccoli, where you press it, and I know it tastes pretty good then, but I just I don't know, or spinach. I like making sauteed spinach as well, but I don't think anybody else likes it. The way I make sauteed spinach, I use a lot of soy sauce. In Italy is broccoli. I'm confused. Broccolini and broccoli are not the same thing, are they? Because broccolini is longer and thinner, isn't it? And it has a bit of a different taste. What? Oh, I'm just having a conversation. What is your favorite crayon flavor? No, if you answer that question, I'm gonna call the police on you. Cause what do you like? You should not be eating crayons at this age. He's Italian. So is he like translating his comments or what? Yeah. But thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. What time is it in your place? So like I said, like probably far too many times. That's not shade at you, by the way. But I said I live in Texas. I just moved from California to Texas. So it is 10 p.m., 10:23 p.m. Central Time. Okay. Let's get to the I'm confused about this broccoli versus broccoli situation now, because I always thought, no, I'm right. Broccolini is not the same thing as broccoli. I'm not crazy. Broccolini is like really long and it's like a lot thinner, isn't it, than broccoli? And it has a bit of a different taste than broccoli. Broccoli leaves that like bad taste on your tongue and it's just not good. And also, I missed your comment explaining what it was. Sorry. Also, I'm sorry for missing the comments. I can't scroll back or stop them because I have my phone like facing this way. Yeah, I have my phone facing this way. Broccoli and cheese is the only option. That sounds good, but then that defeats the purpose of eating broccoli. But if you're just eating it for a snack, that makes sense. Bet I'm gonna check it out. Oh man, I missed out. What part of California are you from? Well, I went to Berkeley, and that's in Northern California, and I graduated. You're from the Bay? Yeah, I love San Francisco. Yes, thank you for your comment. Welcome. Comment, subscribe if you want to. If you don't subscribe, I'll miss you. Somebody explain to me the difference between broccolini or broccoli before I just like spiral. Because now I'm confused. I thought I had it all figured out. I didn't know broccolini and broccoli were different. Also, please don't tell me broccolini is the Italian word for broccoli, because then I'm going to feel really stupid. Because I swear they're different. Broccolini is longer. Right? You're probably living in Texas also? California is not affordable. I love California, but it's not affordable. So I had to leave. Had to leave. And also, I cannot believe you have to pay to go to the beaches out here. I did not think that was a thing. I never considered paying to go to a beach. Like, why would you pay to have to go to the beach? It's a beach. It's where sand and water meet naturally. This isn't, they're acting like this is like some like man-made, I speak little English, okay. They act like the beach is some like man-made like place to go. So charging to go to the beach is just criminal for me. Like in California, they don't charge you to go to the beach. Of course, they charge a lot for parking at the beach, but I mean, you could just park far for free. I have 2 working legs, so I always like, especially when I went with my sister, we always just parked far and walked. And it wasn't even like that far. And also some beaches, the parking was free, so. Broccolini is a hybrid cross between regular broccoli and Chinese kale. featuring long, slender stalks and small florets, according to Google. Okay, thank you so much for that explanation. Thank you, I appreciate that. Because I was wondering and I was starting to feel stupid. At Galveston, Texas, they charge to visit the beach. That's gross. Why are you charging to go to the beach? Come on. Like, of course, again, in California, some beaches charge you for parking, but you can, like, still, like, park far away for free. The beach is completely free. It's like a good third space, you know? And then, what else? Of course, in California, it's like $6 a gallon. So, of course, you pay a lot more to get to the beach, but yeah, you pay like $10 to actually drive there. Yeah, there's nothing normal about paying to go to the beach. Slap everybody involved in the decision to pay to go to the beach. Because that is not, that's weird. Did you guys ever get on TikTok and do like, I really wish I would have like started social media in like 2020. I feel like that was the way to go. When people were like so scared to do social media. Nowadays, like myself included, I started, one second. I started my channel like 2 years ago, but I wish I would have started in 2020. Some beaches in New York, like near the Hamptons, you have to pay the internet. Okay, Ocean City has free beaches but charges for parking. Texas is one of those. Yeah, Texas is really different for that. I'm not gonna lie. Texas is really different for charging to go to the beach. Okay, like who? That. I went to Austin though and swam in Lake Travis for free. You swim in a public lake for free? I mean, why did I say for free? Why do you swim in a public lake? Lakes are dirty. I mean, I hope you didn't get sick. That's what I'm saying. I really hope that you didn't get sick. But why did you swim in the lake? What were you doing? Swimming in the lake. Barton Springs in Austin is free. All right, Barton Springs down. I also, somebody tell me, the San Antonio rafting, what is that? Please explain that to me, because I can't figure it out, I'm too lazy to figure out. Is the San Antonio rafting, is it like, do you have to be like advanced at like maneuvering through the water or something? Or do you need some kind of like skill set to do the San Antonio rafting? Because I want to do it, and so what is that about? Also, does anybody know how much it costs? Because I'm not going to pay like $100 to do that. I don't care that much. And I also want to go horseback riding. I don't know just if anybody else wants to do horseback riding. My sister is an animal science major, so she like got me on horseback riding. You have to pay to park. It's still cheaper than a hotel, but it's not completely free. What are you talking? What are you referring to? That the lake and water was pretty. It was clean and beautiful. I was jet skiing actually. Oh, you were jet skiing in the lake, so you weren't actually swimming in it. That's good. But the water got on you, but that's like way different than like swimming in the lake. Because all lakes sadly are dirty and they're like polluted. So, yeah. Join my yoga class. I was talking about yoga on like Saturdays live. I went to my first yoga class and it was an amazing experience. And this has been an amazing live. If you want to see my face again, subscribe. I go live every single day now. In the evening on the weekdays and on the weekends twice a day. So everybody have a wonderful night, get some sleep, and have a great day at work or school tomorrow, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And yes, it was hot yoga that I tried. Okay. No. Okay.